going on, everybody? This is Cisco, the Realtor from Century 21. First off, I hope you guys are doing well and in good spirits. So actually, I wanted to share some really great, important news that we just found out today in the real estate market. It's the type of news that I feel that you'll find interesting, especially if you're a homeowner or if you're thinking on becoming one. And I got my notes here just to make sure that I cover everything. But one of the first things, guys, is let's address the elephant in the room. If there's one thing we know for sure is, guys, the real estate market did not slow down at all, even during a global pandemic. If anything, it became steady and it's gotten a lot better. And I want to explain one of the few reasons and some of the key points as to why. So one of the first things, guys, so there has been more listings and more transactions in the last 6 months than the last 6 months of 2019 and 2018. And these are graphs, guys. These are facts that you can find online. In fact, I actually got the market sheet and dynamics right here. So it's comparing the last 3 years. So there has been more pendings, more houses on the market, more transactions, even now this year during the last 6 months than the last 6 months of 2019, 2018. Another thing we saw also is the prices. The average home price jumped 26.6% compared to last year. So if you're thinking about selling, now it's the time. And if you're thinking about purchasing or selling and purchasing, here's even greater news, is that the low rates, everybody knows right now, the whole craze in the real estate market is due to the low interest rates, right, from the Federal Reserve. So the low rates, great news is, check this out, is they're going to stay low all the way to September of 2022. That is what we know now. That is what the lenders just told us, that the rates are going to stay low all the way till September 2022. Another good one is that now the cap on the confirming loan was just raised from $510,000 to $568,000. What does that mean? That before, if you wanted to get a loan that was going to exceed $510,000, then you were going to have to get a high balance, but not anymore. Now they raised the cap from $510,000 to $568,000, so now you're able to afford more, right? And if that's not good news enough, here's the cherry on top. Check this out. It has to do with the credit. So back then, during the last 6 months, if you wanted to apply for a loan, your credit needed to be at 660. Why? Because the banks obviously they were going to get a little bit more picky with whom they were going to give a loan to. But now that just dropped from 660 to 625, guys. That means that I have so many clients that we were working on their credit score, right? But then now it just dropped from 660 to 625. So why is that? It's just the investors are feeling confident. There is confidence now out there. We're not going to get into the specifics of why, but the point is that the investors are feeling confident. People are feeling confident. The stock market is feeling confident. So guys, now is the time if you want to sell, make a move, buy, or refinance. If you want to know more or if you need anything, guys, feel free to give me a call and I'll gladly help out.